The sociological imagination is this concept that the individual is characterized by society. An example of this would be someone believing that their actions and thoughts are based on their own free will. However, the sociological imagination says that that is not true because society dictates our actions and how we think. In Chapter 1 of Introduction to Sociology, 2nd edition, it states, all sociologists are interested in the experiences of individuals and how those experiences are shaped by interactions with social groups and society as a whole. To a sociologist, the personal decisions an individual makes do not exist in a vacuum. So this is essentially explaining that sociologists focus on how society shapes the individual through interactions. Even my family dynamic has influenced the person I am. I come from a dysfunctional family where emotions are not talked about. We are taught to suck it up and move on. My parents are also very strict and they use more of the fear parenting tactic. This influenced me because I developed an instinct to lie over the littlest things. Now I am the complete opposite. I am calm, I am honest, I am patient, I am a loving person, and I love to listen to others talk and just help them out with whatever they're going through. I'm also very affectionate. I used to believe that my parents' actions did not make me all of these things because how? They're the complete opposite. They don't like talking about emotions, they don't show affection, and they don't like listening. But the sociological imagination says that they did influence me because by seeing how their anger and their lack of positive emotion negatively affected me and other relationships with family members, I was able to decide that I wanted to be different. And even going to school, at school I'm more outgoing, talkative, I'm more of an extrovert, but at home I'm more of an introvert. I keep to myself. I'm in my room doing homework, watching Netflix. And that's also how the sociological imagination works, because it's not just a stagnant thing, it's dynamic. You change everywhere you go. If you move to a different community, chances are you're gonna start to adapt and you're gonna start to develop the same opinions and start doing the same things with the people around you. When it comes to my parents, I found it interesting because I'm so different from them. But then I look at my aunt and my uncle who are Christian, and I'm a Christian. My parents are not Christian. My stepdad is heavily against Christianity for some reason. Like heavily against it. But seeing how that helped my aunt and my uncle have a very positive and loving marriage, and seeing how they were able to raise their kids in such an affectionate environment showed me that I want to be like that. So they also influenced me too. They influenced the kind of person that I am, especially when it comes to being a Christian, because I've been able to have my own amazing experiences with that as well. And I've learned to love everybody. Even if I'm angry, I've learned to just let go of all that anger because I was such an angry person. And just learning about all of this is so interesting to me because it's like I'm analyzing myself, I'm analyzing my past self and seeing how much of a rebel I was, and now understanding why that was. And it was because I was being influenced, and I'm constantly being influenced even if I strongly believe that I'm being different, because by being different I'm still being influenced by the people around me. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, thank you.